Hello, my name is Brett Norton. I'm on Team Juniper. This is our game Saguru Gear, and this is the rice farm, area 1 of our level. Pick up my apple. An apple, I should eat these to keep my strength up. Press E to close, and I'll do so. Alright. Bridge is on its way up. Alright. Look, a health pack. A recovered health pack for damage. And, jump while moving towards turrets to perform a powerful jump kick and disable them. Okay. Pick up my other apple. And wait for the bridge. Bridge goes up and comes back down and it never stops. So it's a little bit of a challenge. You hop on and it'll tell you to go to the hilltop with a green apple to figure out what to do next. And here it is. Here's the hill, here's the green apple. Alright. Avoid turrets by pressing C. Attack while walking to pressing whatever. I'm avoiding the turrets as much as possible. They're very dangerous. But this one, you really can't avoid it. Just knock it down. Boom. Down the hill. And it did get me a little. So I get my health back. Go over here and get my apple. And my health is 100, so I'm good. I could go down there and get my health pack if I want it. But I'm not going to. I don't need to. Alright, go to the top of the hill, the mountain, and here's a beautiful view, but it looks like I need to go back down the mountain and find the broken bridge to continue. Press E to exit. There's the view. Alright, I'll go back down. Follow directions and try to live through the slope. Get my apple. Alright, climb down. Keep hitting that. Can't help it. Alright. Knock you over. Grab away. Alright. Another turret. I'm just gonna right past them. Avoid them. Alright. Looks like this bridge isn't working, but I can still climb to continue. Press E to close. Alright. Get my apple. It's dark up ahead. I should use my flashlight by pressing F. And then E to close that. Alright. Come down here. It's very dark, but there's a turret. Knock him over. Back up. And there's a little room in here with another apple and some cash. I should save it to get into a bass. Press E to close. Oh, turret got me again still. Alright. Come through the dark hill side. Turn my flashlight on. Get my apple. Get my health back. Recover my health a little. And that is the end of the area 1. Jump over the fence, and here's the next area. Alright, thank you.
Hello, my name is Michelle Almgren, and I am about to show you the abandoned village in Saguru Gear for world building class in the game design program at Full Sail University. So here we go. We just left the rice village. We're going into the abandoned village here. You can see there's a soldier on the ground. Alright, and we picked up a Basque soldier tag saying he was looking for something, and to start with, the house has the crates in front for our investigation. You can see our crates are in front here, and like we can move them around a little bit. Inside here, we see a little bottle. We'll pick that up. We'll get paid nicely for that. Alright, we picked up the soldier's pocket watch, and he was looking for something valuable in the area. We can investigate the the house across from here. And here we have a set of chemical elements and an indication also that there's another area in the level to explore. And again, another indication that there's another place in the level to explore. We just jumped through the window there to see what's in this backyard. Some huge crates, we see something but we can't jump up there, so we're going to go ahead and jump up with that smaller crate. We found a gear which seems to be missing from something. Jump back through the window. Alright, and let's go ahead and open this door over here before we move on. Alright. And this was a meter that we just picked up. It says the key is hidden inside the house marked by a lantern. That gives us a good sign that we should probably go to that house. Alright, and right outside this flickering lantern house, we see a pulley that, again, will get paid nicely for. Move that crate out of the way. Alright, and inside right on the chair there, we saw the key. Alright, a note says the gear and the key are needed to open the safe, which is something we will have to keep looking for in the area. It's probably where the something valuable is hidden that we're looking for. Teapot. Alright, and this is our last house in the village to explore. Oh, and there's our hidden door. So, just lifted up the case with our grabnel. Alright, the special key opened the door. We're going to walk through. Right away I see that we have information on the ground. That there's a powerful energy source in the area. We should check outside this village. So therefore we have another objective after the player leaves the village, and we have opened the mechanical safe. Perfect. That was what our gear did there. I'm going to go ahead and grab the cache that we just revealed. Now it seems we have explored every house in the area, so we're going to have to leave. It looks like we can't jump up there, so we're going to go and grab a box from up here that we've been able to move around. Alright, and let's just go ahead and snap that in place. Perfect. And then we have finished the abandoned village area. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dakota Brower. I'm part of Team Juniper. This is our level Saguru Gear, and I'm going to give you a walkthrough of my area, which is the Foreman's house. As we walk up to the house, we get a little message that says that we need to find a way inside of that building. Come up to the door. Looks like we cannot use the grapnel to move this rock. It must be too heavy. So we have to find another way. As we come around the side, we get a little message that says, I bet I could prop that piece of roof up against the tree to get into the second floor. So let's see what they're talking about here. As we're walking over to the puzzle, we do see a collectible. We just want to look around, see what's going on over here. Let's check out, oh, there's another collectible that we have. We'll come back to this little puzzle piece. Let's get these pieces of wood out of the way. Let's try to see if we can fashion a ramp. Oh, and there it goes. It pops right into place. Allows us access onto this tree line that goes straight to the second floor. It's 2 floors worth of goodies here. Alright, let's Try to get these bad boys out of the way, as long as they're rather heavy. There we go. Alright, as we come in, we see the Foreman plaque, which is the main collectible in the area. See over here that there's a little, the Gravmo actually can pick up items, and we got it there. Come down the stairs and we see another gear. Another one here. Look around the room, just trying to make sure that we collect everything. Still broken there. Can't move these. Looks like maybe there's something that's within this box. Take the lid off. We have another collectible. So let's see if we missed anything in this area. Come out the back side. We have another gear that's here. We can see a gear over in the distance, kind of showing us the scrapyard. Maybe that's going to be the way that we can get to the next area. Let's move these out of the way. So I saw that from the roof over there. Let's go and grab this item. There we go. Let's navigate back over here. See where this takes us. Oh, looks like there's something over here. Oh, this rock is pretty heavy. We can still move it out of the way with the Gravmo. Another collectible, final collectible from the Foreman's area. Following this path. Oh, looks like we can pick up a thing of cash here. Just trying to save up money. Alright, and that takes you through my part of the area, and here is the start of the next area. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is Travis Rennick, and I am a part of Team Juniper, and this is my part of the level for our level of Saguru Gear. So we start off jumping over this wall into the factory, which we find our text, which tells us to find valuables in Yodomichi's factory. So the first thing we'll notice is that the stair is blocked off by debris, so we will have to find a different way to get to the second level of the factory. The first item we come across is a sprocket helm. This is a part of the sprocket suit that we will be looking for throughout this entire level. As you enter the main part of the laboratory, you will notice there are a few things on the ground. First thing we find is a sprocket wrench, which is going to be a valuable piece that we can sell to the Bast. Next, there is some money sitting here on the floor. Over here we find a key card that lets us know that there is an office in the building. So if we go ahead and look around, we'll see that there is an office on the second floor of the building. Over here is a crane claw, and this will be another valuable item that we can sell. And this is a crane claw that they use to put on the crane to help build more sprocket warriors. Over here we see that there are sprocket arms, which is the second part of the sprocket suits. And if we look, this side of the conveyor belt is blocked off by rubble, so we will have to go over here and jump up this side. This is a power core, and what it will be used for is later to get into the doctor's laboratory to open the main gate. And over here we find sprocket legs, and this is the third part of the sprocket suit, so now we have 3 out of 4 pieces. As you can see, the floor has worn from the long years of wear and tear, that the floor has fallen through, so there's no way to walk across. So we have to use this crane with a nicely placed pallet to get across to the other side. After we get off onto the other side, we can see that there is another piece of the sprocket suit. This is the sprocket torso. So this is the last and final piece of the sprocket armor piece that we were looking for in this laboratory. And now we will go check out the office that I talked about earlier. And this just tells you that there is some rubble in front of the door, as you can see, and we will just move it with the Gravnol. So we will grab this and just move it off. As you can see, there's a book over here, and this was the factory inventory list that tells every item that was ever moved through here, so that'll be something valuable. Open the office doors, and if we take a look to the right over here, we see that there's more money on the thing, and we also see this book over here, which is the assembly list, and it tells you how to build the sprocket warrior, so that'll also come in handy when we try to sell it. Lastly, our last collectible is this book that talks about the Gardenia Gardens, and it says I should see if I can find it. And if we just go back out into the main floor of the factory, drop down to level 1 again, jump over this, we will see there's a door over here, and if we go outside the door right here, it'll lead us right to the Pagoda Gardens.
Hello, my name is Daryl Hinton. I'm a part of Team Juniper, and I will be playing Saguru Gear, Area 5, the Pagoda Gardens. As you can see, environmental hazards. Sprocket gear is your collectible, which are littered throughout this area. And you need the 2x4s, which are sort of green, in order to traverse through the area. The 2x4s are essential to make sure you get through this particular part. Going up the mountain to collect my collectible. As you can see, you need a wooden 2x4 to move forward. It's not possible to make it past the first or second area, this area being the first. You need the 2x4 to basically get through the area. So moving on, come on 2x4, come on. And toss it over there. Oh, the board caught me, of course. Pick up my money and jump over for the first obstacle. And this one is simple. You just need your 2x4 to get over the first and second wooden gate. And for the third one, your board is already pre-set up. And for the fourth one, your board is already pre-set up. Get the collectible. For this one, however, you're going to need to drag your board across in order to traverse, because you are not able to really, of course. That's my luck. God hates me. Alright, I got a plan B. There's a little terrain portion on the side of the wall as an emergency. Beware of hot lava, pretty simple. And the lava will in fact take your damage or take your health, as you can clearly see. There's two paths. One path is through the lava, which we will not take. The second path is up the mountain, which we will take because there are collectibles. Back down the mountain we go. Get the health pack. Alright, now is the second area. Now for the third area, which is more of the same. Make sure you get your collectible. Avoid the lava, which can take your health. Health pack, money, and your final collectible. And again, watch out for lava. Forward is the next area, which is...
Hello, my name is Julius Davis, and I will be walking you through the final area of Saguru Gear by Team Juniper. Okay, Get this item here. There we go. Mini Tory. Now we can go inside the building. Syringe. Looks like we need to find a way up. I see switches. Okay. Other item. Scalpel. There's another object here. See, here we got some flesh hooks. So you got a sprocket here. Ooh. And a jar. Feel like we reached the final. Here we go. And we finally got our data cube. Thank you for watching the final area playthrough of Saguru Gear. I hope you enjoyed our game.